Welcome, one and all, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Folks, you know, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that years from now, I think we'll all remember where we were when we did not watch Donald Trump's speech last night. Yesterday, old man baloney hands somehow convinced every network to preempt their primetime programming to air a presidential address from the White House. Now, usually, these only happen for something really big, like George W. Bush declaring the war on terror, Obama revealing that American forces had killed bin Laden, or Joe Biden announcing that the Amtrak dining car now has warm cookies. That was a big one. That was a big speech. A big speech. So what was the big national emergency this time? Tell us, Mr. President.
Good evening, America. 11 months ago, I inherited a mess, and I'm fixing it.
And it's gonna be great. Do not be alarmed that the forest has begun to reclaim the White House. And I know there's no one in this tiny room but me and the cameraman right there, who we made sure to crank up this giant mic that covers my waddle. Now.
Okay. Now that you've got our attention, would you like to bellow any economic numbers without pausing to breathe?
Under the Biden administration, car prices rose 22%, and in many states, 30% or more. Gasoline rose 30 to 50%. Hotel rates rose 37%. Airfares rose 31%. Now, under our leadership, they are all coming down and coming down fast.
Sir, based on the speed of that delivery, I think you're going to be coming down real fast. Because whatever he's on, I'd like some. Daddy wants speech candy. I'm not sure what the emergency was here other than his poll numbers, because he just played the old hits.
We had men playing in women's sports, transgender for everybody, crime at record levels with law enforcement, and words such as that just absolutely forbidden.
Yes. Yes, words such as that were forbidden. Under Biden, you couldn't say that. You had to say this, but over there. But under Trump, under Donald Trump, we're finally saying, Merry Thatmas again. It seems like even Trump might have felt uncertain about his performance, because after he finished his speech, he turned to the press and said, "You think that's easy?" Giving that speech? Yeah, I do. Watching it, on the other hand. Then Trump asked his chief of staff, you're very kind. Then Trump asked his chief of staff, Susie Wiles, how he had done, and she said, "I told you 20 minutes, and you were 20 minutes on the dot." What a glowing review. It's like asking your parents, "What'd you think of my flute solo?" "Well, I know I'm your dad, but I thought it was exactly 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Even people in MAGA world thought it was a bad speech. One Trump supporter posted, "He seems panicked. I've never seen him like this, and I have attended 42 of his rallies." Move over, Hemingway. We have a new saddest story ever. For sale, baby shoes. I've been to 42 Trump rallies. Now, one big-time MAGA podcaster said of the speech, the charisma was gone. The aura was gone. The swagger was gone. Yeah, but he still has the riz. In fact, rumor has it he wears absorbent undergarments for when he rizzes himself. Gotcha, I beat you to it. Thank you. To make everyone forget how bad last night was, he did something worse today. Just before taping, we learned that Trump's hand-picked Kennedy Center board voted to rename the Kennedy Center to the Trump Kennedy Center. I have a feeling you just found out, too. Yeah, it's true. The official name is now the Donald J. Trump and the John F. Kennedy Memorial Center for the Performing Arts. He can't have his name on a memorial? He's alive, or so his doctors claim. Did she... White House press gremlin Caroline Leavitt dropped the news in a tweet saying, "I have just been informed that the highly respected board of the Kennedy Center just voted unanimously to rename the Kennedy Center to the Trump Kennedy Center," adding, "Congratulations to President Donald J. Trump, and likewise, congratulations to President Kennedy." What? Congratulations to President Kennedy? Did she tweet that on her phone or a Ouija board? Now, legal experts say this is up. The name... I don't want to get technical. The name can only be changed by an act of Congress. Plus, the Kennedy Center is more than just a name. Former Kennedy Center President Michael Kaiser explained, "We always called it a living memorial to President Kennedy. We would have a hard time imagining the Washington Monument or Lincoln Memorial named for someone other than Washington or Lincoln."
Well, I've got a few ideas.
So, buckle up, America. Before this is over, he's gonna rub his balls on everything. I mean, he's just he's just gonna, why not just replace the Liberty Bell with Trump? I mean, he's got a bigger crack. There you go. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking all of this nonsense is just to change the subject, because legally, the DOJ must release the Epstein Files by tomorrow. Yes. Oh, yes, my friends. Oh, yes. It's Epstein Files Eve. Don't forget to leave Santa some cookies and a barf bag. The DOJ specifically has to release searchable and downloadable copies. And here's the kicker. The law says records can't be withheld, delayed, or redacted due to concerns about embarrassment, reputational harm, or political sensitivity.
Okay, but what if, and hear me out here, what if this is the end of the road for you and you've wriggled out of everything else, but for some reason, this is the one they won't let go of, no matter how many east wings you tear down. You can see the end is in sight, which is crazy, because you've always believed that nothing bad could ever happen to you because the world's an illusion and you're the only one that's real. How about that? Do I still have to release them? Yes? Okay, then how about this one? Joe Biden was Epstein the whole time. How about that? Anything? Anything?
Hoo-ah!
Oh.
Hoo-ah!
Oh,
Hoo-ah!
oh, ladies and gentlemen, the award-winning grunt of Al Pacino only means one thing. There's Oscar news. It's just been announced that the Oscars will move to YouTube in 2029. Yeah, it's surprising, but you know what was bound to happen? We all remember Sally Field's famous acceptance speech.
And I can't deny the fact that you like
And subscribe.
This agreement ends an exclusive run on ABC that started in 1976. Yeah. Back then, the show was famously hosted by cocaine. But have no fear, because ABC will continue to broadcast the ceremony through 2028, a year that will mark the 100th Oscars. I can't believe it. There have been 100 years of Oscars, and I haven't been nominated for one. Yeah. Wow. That all changes this year thanks to my moving performance in Hamnet, where I play the ham. This deal with YouTube is a major turning point in entertainment, as it marks the first of the big 4 award shows to completely jettison broadcast television, and that's just beginning. I hear soon the Grammys will be on TikTok, the Emmys will be on Reels, and the Tonys are going to be on those little TVs at the gas station. We got a great show for you tonight. My guest is Hugh Jackman. When we come back, our final animated holiday cartoon narrated by Sir Nick Offerman. Stick around.